1179. Narona Emu descends. Ace, Otama, and Yamato leading boar piglets on a hike down a wetlands path by Naoyama wants to travel. That's cute. Nice. Cool. Okay. We're just picking up exactly where we left off with Emu saying... Oh, also, before I get too far, it's saying it's Narona Emu verifies, at the very least, that this is the same name as the actual founder, which has already been highly implied, but it is verified now that this is at least the same named individual going by the same name. So that's cool. Great Emu, didn't hear that right. Sacred Marijwa, Hall of Power. You don't mean to go to Elbaf. Please don't do this. You mustn't descend to the lower world. Okay, yeah. Gorosei doesn't want Emu to leave. Garland coming in. Do not be so smug and secure. You think that the Holy Land can remain safe forever. Shamrock's return. It seems that the situation is quelled. Why are you being loud? You're not supposed to be loud right now. But the lower world's plan to starve us out still continues. Dignity and power will not fill our stomachs. What can we do on our own? What we need right now is the military might to keep the rest of the world under our thumb. And then there's the former Navy headquarters. Where's all the food? This isn't very celestial dragony. Oh, York complaining. The one thing that can break the siege. The motherfucker, if you want to live like a celestial dragon, then hurry up and produce energy for us. This wasn't part of the deal. Needless to say, the original form of Vegapunk is one of the rebellious forces arrayed against us. Okay, yeah, so York is just being a big old baby about it. It all started after the arrival of Nika. Very true. Although, technically, some of it started before that? So, I don't know. But whatever. It all happened at around the same time as that, I guess, is one way of looking at it. You should not send Pangaea. We can send the Navy admirals. Let's count the number of situations we're dealing with right now. There's too much going on. Then we should head into the field again. This is no longer coincidence, Warcury. Arrogance, sloth, detachment, pride casteth away these things at once. All is preordained. And then we got all of the people. And things that have happened that are interesting, to say the least. Joy Boy, Davy Jones. Still, you continue to torment. It all began long before this. The Holy Land, I leave thee. We do not have the right to stop the Great One. If Great Emu leaves this castle, and say we all know, it is by the Great One's design. None of us can prevent it. And then Emu leaves. Okay, so something interesting is going on, or will be going on, when Emu arrives. Oh, interesting, okay. Back at Elbaf, Western Village in the Sun World. One of them was trying to put himself back together, and look, it's like a magnet. Which one is that? I can't tell. Oh. Look at the next panel. Dude. So they caught Sommers. That's nice. And the heart. If we destroy this, they won't be able to go back to normal. Back over at the school. We got broken bones. Maybe I should cyborg guys them. Actually, I'm not against that. Gotta personally remember your name, Sanji. Sanji being cool, as you'd expect. School food's frozen solid. It doesn't even taste good. Gotta give some to Usopp and Brook. That's right, Luffy. The flash freeze won't be fatal. Okay. Nami's still trying to put up the fires. But oh, what's this? Multiple summoning things going on. Black smoke. Oh, okay, coming out of the corners of what would be that. The star in the middle. Nice. A magic circle. What? Everyone come quick. Of course, Sanji is very happy. And buildings are turning evil, and trees are turning evil. Yahoo! It's the same hockey from before. Okay, yeah. So, same one. Throne room. Splat. Interesting. Very interesting. Who is that? Ah. Boo! Power. The devil's fruit. Okay. See what you did there. Interesting mark on the hand, though. King of the world. Saint Nerona Emu. Dang. I was hoping Emu wouldn't ever have a face reveal. It would just stay a black blob the entire series. That's lame. However, the design is still good. Kind of unfortunate that Emu's design is a hot one and not a goofy one. But we make do with what we got. Next chapter 419. Okay. Cool. There we go. this is the page I wanted on anyways. It's interesting that you have the splat after the cough, and then a hole in the form, and then the wings seemingly coming out, and then eventually you get with what's implied to be blood coming out of the mouth. However, it might be just whatever the inky black substance we normally see emu in is. We got the tail swirling around, a really long pole arm that would not be very effective because of the shape, but it looks cool, so we allow that. Long white cloud-like hair, similar to Luffy's in Gear 5. A black Haguruma with eyes in it, which is interesting. And some black clouds around, maybe a black flame / cloud at the end of the pole arm as well. However, that could just be overlapping design. It's really cool design, I like that. Okay, so not a whole lot happened. We were confirmed that Gunko's body isn't dead. And from the look of Sommers, it is destroying the heart that would kill them. So that's fun. Also, I like the Say My Name. I forgot. That's cool. Yeah, okay. I don't have a whole lot more to say. There we go. That'll be better for next time. Yeah, I like it. This was a good chapter. Not a whole lot of development beyond like the big reveal at the at the end. We'll have to wait and see more so what's going on. Although I will say, calling it the devil fruit, implying it is the devil, is really cool as well. With that being said, y'all, as always, do what you can while you can, and never forget, be yourself.